Welcome back. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you. Today is Friday the 28th, and thank you for joining us, the incredible Mary Bilsey, our acting our acting Public Works Director. You're a planner by trade and training, so I wasn't totally wrong. And her trusty partner, our Assistant Director, Javier Hernandez. Thank you for joining today.
Yeah.
Thank you. So real briefly, we had a lot of meetings this week, right? So it was a busy week. So thanks to everyone who came to talk about our priorities and the draft capital plan. Thank you for putting that together on a hurry up offense. Got good direction, I think, from council. And then yesterday had a good meeting about the police department. And again, we'll meet in the next couple of weeks. You'll be included in that. Talk about next steps on the police and public works building. It's a project for one building, because it really is only one building. And then, go from there. So Monday, we've got a special meeting. I think it's a long agenda. We've got a couple of closed session items, but we have discussing a policy regarding city council meetings in general. This is an item that's been kicked off the last two agendas just due to time constraints. And then our general plan and housing element annual progress report, which is required by HCD, so the state. And then Tuesday, we have the CPLF contract that we've been working on for a couple of years now. And then we're going to talk about street addresses again. So that'll be a presentation from Emily. She didn't get to provide that presentation last September, so we'll do it. We'll do it now. And then since we're in the budget season, we'll do fees for services. So again, these aren't fees for everyone, but if you want a service like a tree removal or a building permit or a water heater or whatever, there are fees involved. And then three planning commission decision appeals to round out the evening. So should be a good time. Come out and tell us what you think. We appreciate you. That's what I got. What do you got, guys?
Sure. So in the Public Works Department this week, our Forestry Division, they had removed 60 stumps in the downtown area.
That's great.
With the help from Community Tree Service. They really went full blast on that.
They hit it like a bomb. That's wonderful. Thank you.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah. And then our streets department was busy fixing some rock walls and pavement repairs. They went to Piccadilly Park and Flanders Mansion, and also Scenic and 8th, they fixed some rocks, and also Scenic and Santa Lucia.
So to piggyback on the street department, they're also, along with the stumps, they've been targeting trip hazards. So they've been doing a lot of paver replacements and addressing those and putting down some asphalt and alleviating some of the trip hazards to go along with the tree stump removals. And then in addition, we have our storm drain project that's unfortunately due to weather, they've been taking kind of like a break. So they'll ramp back up probably in about a week since we're expecting weather next week. Yeah. So they're still active on the 2nd and Lincoln site. So they'll progress and hopefully get that site completed by mid-April.
And that was a pretty major storm drain capital project for this year.
Right.
So, we talk a lot about infrastructure that's highly visible, but storm drains, there's no friends, unfortunately, yet there's no friends of the storm drain system. So maybe that's something we could start.
Right. So yeah, we'll finish off that site and then we'll move on to the next one, probably Santa Fe and 8th.
Great. Well, thank you. And then a lot of the work that you're doing, really embraces the council's new ethos to concentrate on beautification of the public right-of-way, really. So tree stumps and sidewalks and this is our pothole season, right? Because we're moving out of the rainy season. So we'll thank you so much. I'm really grateful for all that you do, and I know the council is as well.
Appreciate it.
So. Great, thank you.
So what do we got? So what do we say now? Have a good weekend and
take
good care.
Thank you, guys.